First of all, thank you everyone for being here, everyone. I'm going to give special thanks to each and every person later on, but for now, I want to say good evening everyone, and welcome to the Tenri Cultural Center Institute to celebrate together the closing awards night of the 12th annual edition of SR Socially Relevant Film Festival in the world. Let's quickly view our festival trailer, which groups together the selection of some of the feature and documentary films to render homage to all the filmmakers who screened and are still screening their films with us this year. This year's films on one page. We are very proud to have been able to program all these films, a total of 795 films from 40 countries throughout the 12 years that the festival has existed. Woo! All of them dealing with social issues, thus offering an essential platform to our filmmakers. Under SRFF 2025, on the festival website, you will find this year's festival and a number of events that already took place, unfortunately, but at least you can see what we have been up to. There was a webinar on women filmmakers and a script writing webinar, which we gave 10-minute readings from each of the finalist scripts. And I would like to thank everyone who has made this event possible. Not only this event tonight, but the entire film festival in its 12 years. Don't worry, I'm not going to name the hundreds of individuals who helped us, otherwise we would be here all night and we would have breakfast together at sunrise. These wonderful people who were with us at the beginning are thanked on our team page at the bottom and where their names are listed. I would like to thank the excellent team of SRFF 2025, some of whom have been with us since the start, or even before the start. Especially one person who single-handedly took on so many of these responsibilities, even going a step ahead of what is required. And that is Sandra Ouvrier, our festival's managing director. Every team member deserves a special shout out as everyone brings in their unique contribution with their particular skills, contacts, know-how, and most importantly, their warm and supportive attitude and smiles. I want to thank Linda Selman, my longtime friend. And as our team member, who is our liaison with the National Arts Club. Michael Cleese, who is on our board and is a very valuable advisor. Lucie Tripon, where is Lucie? And Michael, together, are in charge of the script writing contest, sifting through many scripts with the help of Linda, who you met already, and selecting the finalists with Lucy casts and does the script readings with real actors. Special thanks go to Donna Heffernan. Where is Donna? Who is always present and ready to help with every task we assign to her. We have Dirk Robertson, who unfortunately is unwell and couldn't come this year. And Dirk has been with the festival almost from the start and meticulously watches all the entries, like close to 400 or 500, to help select the best of the crop. They also all help with Q&As with the filmmakers and panel discussions. We also have a new addition to the team this year, Berenice Simard, one of our communications consultants, who works remotely from France. I want to thank Arik Spenjan, my husband. But I knew him before the festival. It is not because of SRFF that we are married. Instead, it is surprising that we are still married. You're going to serve me the divorce papers tomorrow? Terrible, terrible. Because he was marrying me just now, so. Because he works around the clock, providing all the visuals you see everywhere. Also, I want to thank our volunteers who are always ready to help the festival and the audience. I cannot believe that we have come this far, except for the 2 years that we were online because of COVID. We have continued uninterrupted for 12 years. We are now a hybrid film festival with an in-person section that closes tonight and an online section that starts tomorrow on our online platform accessible through the festival website and runs for a couple of weeks, maybe longer, or for some films. We are aspiring to become a permanent library collection where patrons can select and view post-edition films as well as current ones. Before thanking the other groups who make it all possible, I want to thank our sponsors and partners without whom none of this would be possible. I specifically want to mention the Lower Manhattan Cultural Council, the State and City of New York, the West Harlem Development Corporation, our industry partners, IndiePix, Perflix, and Cinema Libre Studios, and the cultural divisions of the Canadian Consulate General in New York, the Dutch Culture USA Fortune 400 program, AGDU Arts, St. Leon Armenian Church, Nasser, A1 New York, the Armenian Network of America, and the Mayor's Office of Media and Entertainment. Maybe I'm forgetting, but there's more. We also thank our in-kind donors, hospitality partners and friends, La Contenta Oveste, Ribalta, and Hemat Matur, our Michelin chef who is catering our event tonight. This list includes media partners, photographers, videographers, and specifically Juhl Media, who's here.
Bravo!
And is live streaming tonight's event, so be on your best behavior, everyone. Without filmmakers, there is no festival. We are ever so grateful to the talented filmmakers who entrust us with their creations and bring us stories that enlighten, educate, and entertain. Thank you, filmmakers. But when you have so many excellent films, it is hard to choose winners. For us, everyone is already a winner who completes a film.
Yeah.
Especially one that is socially relevant and has strong production values. To help us with this task, we have brought together an international jury whom I would like to thank. They view the films remotely from different parts of the world, bringing in diverse viewpoints and selecting winners after much deliberation. Some of the jury members are here tonight to give out the awards. Please stand up if you're a jury member and we can applaud your efforts. A couple of them will come up to give out their awards. We are not here, though, only to thank people, but also to give out international jury awards in the various categories, such as Best Narrative, Best Documentary, as well as Script Writing Competition. We also have the Vanya Ekserjan Award, the Kirk Award that comes to us from Paris, from Rafi Bakyan and Nouvelle High, and I will tell you more about each one of these awards shortly. We also have a special Cinematic Achievement Award to give out tonight. When all is said and done, we will be enjoying the sumptuous Indian dinner prepared to us by Chef Hemant Mathur. So, without further ado, let's get on with the awards. The script. The script is the most important first step, right? Because it's the first step of the narrative film adventure. Even for documentaries, you need to have an outline written out before you start shooting. The script writing finalists are mentioned on our website. I would like to invite Lucie Tripon and Michael Glaze to present the script writing finalists and announce the winner.
Just to pick up on that theme, Alfred Hitchcock famously said the three most successful ingredients of every successful film are the script, and the script. This year, as we have in the past, we've read through...
Can you give him the microphone?
Sorry. That was such a wonderful quote, but I'll continue. This year, we read through scores of scripts that were submitted, many excellent pieces of work, and from those we selected 3 finalists, and we will be presenting the awards tonight. And the first finalist is a film called The Caterpillar's Tale.
Yes, thank you, Michael. So third place goes to A Caterpillar's Tale by Carlos Perez. Carlos is not here with us, but we just want to say a few words about the script. It's an animated picture. It's a beautiful and intelligent script for animated film that, through the eye of the caterpillar population, raises deep questions, such as the end of life, truth-seeking and challenging tradition. It's a beautiful, really beautiful script. So that was our third place. I wonder who's second now.
Second is Amelia Earhart by Michael Douglas. It's a historical thriller based on the true story of the disappearance of the famed aviator Amelia Earhart in World War II. But it's a story that challenges the conventional wisdom about what happened to Amelia Earhart. And it presents a provocative new way of looking at that. We're delighted that Michael is with us tonight and invite him to quickly come up to accept the award. Sosal.
So this is a Turkish script, and it's a screenplay that deals with the delicate issue of infertility and parenthood in Turkey, as well as many other subjects such as tradition, modernity, and the Syrian refugee crisis.
Here to accept, I'm inviting Linda Solman, who was such a capable and able and cheerful partner of ours.
I love the film. He didn't, but I did.
That's funny.
Thank you so much, Michael, Lucy, and Linda. Now I invite, are we the next one? No. Lucy, please stay here to do the documentary short. Yeah. Okay, Lucy, please stay, yes, to present the documentary short award. The documentary short award goes to A Matter of Time. No, Brandon is back in LA.
Oh,
He's flying to LA. Can somebody take it?
I can take it. I can keep it.
Oh, you know? Okay. Oh, that's so sad. He decided to leave. Okay.
Okay,
Yes,
you're
thank
done.
you. I invite Alexandra Drobak-Diarnier to present the Documentary Feature Film Award. Alexandra. She was on the jury.
Thank you, Nora. Hi, I'm the co-founder and artistic director of the Philadelphia Environmental Film Festival, and I work with the Philadelphia Film Office, so I came in from Philly for a couple days here. We, on behalf of the international jurors of the documentary features, we deliberated long and hard. It was a very, very difficult decision. And we went back and forth, and it was a really extensive debate, because they are all incredible films. So thank you all for submitting these remarkable, impactful films on documentary features. And the winner is the film Rare. No one is here from Rare?
More for me.
Okay. Well, Rare is an extraordinary film, the quick one-liner about parents on a brave battle to save their children from rare childhood diseases, and all the extraordinary efforts they go to convince scientists to provide treatments and to do research when the pharmaceuticals don't believe it's profitable. It's a very heart-touching, very important film.
By the way, Rare is screening online. So as of tomorrow, you are able to watch from our website, Rare, by Lainey Mosley. To present the Narrative Short Award, I invite Donna Heffernan, who will present the Best Narrative Short Actor, Best Narrative Short Actress Award, and the Best Narrative Film.
But I can read though. So. Thanks for having me. Best Actor Narrative Short, Paeda Inori, Jesus Bird. And Best Actress Narrative Short, Marisha Urashatsi, Jesus Bird.
These two actresses are from the same Georgian film called Jesus Bird, and we have a Georgian actor, director here. Yes. Who will be do it for them. Becca's film,
From Life
From
to
Life to Life was the winner of last year's narrative feature. Yeah. We haven't announced that yet.
And he also won the Best Actor.
Yeah. Yes, he won Best Actor and he won Best Film last year.
Thank you very much. This film directed my childhood friend, Michael Kurikadze. And we thank you, Nora, and festival team for this award. We appreciate it very much. Thank you.
We are not giving trophies to the actors.
No, no,
Because the actors, what are actors?
thank you.
I'm an actor, okay, between parentheses. Okay. So, what about the best narrative short? The best narrative short, the winner is Where Are You Really From? And that is by Keshav Shri. He's in the UK and he has a word for us.
Hi, thank you so much for this award. It means so much to us to be recognised by Socially Relevant. Thank you so much to Laura, thank you so much to the jury members, and I think making this film was such a team effort, and I'd really like to thank all my team members, especially my DOP, Stefan Harpeo, the editor, John Utley, the music composer, Jose Luis, who should probably be there in the audience with you guys. And lastly, the costume designer, but also my partner, who was forced to play the teacher in the film as well, along with that. So thank you very much, and I hope you have a lovely evening. Thank you.
Okay, so I won't announce the next one because, oh, thank you again, thank you, Donna.
Okay.
Yeah, Keshav, I've got good news for you. He is now doing a feature film in the UK, that's why he couldn't come, which is a big Hollywood production with an NDA that he couldn't talk about. So he's, gag rule. So we're happy for him. Now we come to the Kirk Award that comes to us from Paris. It is named after Armenian philanthropist Kirk Kerkorian, who headed MGM for many years, buying and selling it a few times, making money in each transaction, and who was very generous in his help to Armenia and Armenians. He also produced the feature film The Promise on the occasion of the 100th anniversary of the Armenian genocide in 2015. We have 2 Kirk Awards to give out this evening, and they are given to Armenian films in our selection. One is for a short and one for a feature film. I invite Michael Place, who has worked with Kirk Kerkorian, to give out the Kirk Award.
Thank you, Martin. And I just want to say that having worked with Kirk over many, many years, I know how proud and pleased he would be with the quality and the creativity that this group tonight represents as the winners.
The short film Kirk Armenian Movie Award goes to Endless Exile by Mano Barchashan. Well, it's very interesting because in the back you can see in the slide what the award is supposed to look like, and I will make sure that it gets to you because it didn't arrive in time, sorry about that. But you have it, yes. So thank you, thank you. Say something.
So thank you, Nora, very much for giving Armenian creatives and filmmakers a platform to tell their stories, because as a kid we're kind of discouraged from doing this kind of stuff, so it's glad to see some people are supportive of it, and I'm really glad that that there's an opportunity for everyone to see the stories of not even just Armenia, just people persecuted all over the world. It's not being covered enough, and I think everyone should be aware of all the atrocities that are going on. So I just want to dedicate this to everyone around the world that's facing atrocities, and hopefully people come to their senses.
Award for the Armenian narrative feature goes to Mikhail Dovlatyan for Labyrinth. We were in the film, and I'm glad he said very nice things about my acting earlier. Those of you who were there.
Spasili samotsa Ching, dasung Koreani Prizakistanam.
This is so unexpected for me. I wasn't expecting that I would receive the Korean Award.
Socially relevant film festivalin եւ անձապես նոր Արմանի, որովհետեւ այս էներգիան, որը ունի այս մարդը ու
O çiriki de Martin. I thank everyone, the festival, especially Nora Armani, who has energy. This man, he said this man in Armenia. Yeah, Martin.
You man. Thank you very much.
The Kirk Award, that was the Kirk Award that comes from us from Paris, and hopefully we'll get it sometime soon. I'll tell you what the story is. It's funny. Because the guy the sculptor who made it, moved home a few times, and he couldn't remember which box the awards were in. Oh. So he couldn't send them to us in time, but hopefully when he opens the boxes and arranges his affairs, then we will know. We have a few industry partners, such as Cinema Libre Studio in Los Angeles, and Herflix and IndiePix Unlimited in New York, who are also offering special awards to our winners in the form of free consultancies about deliverables, festival strategies, distribution advice, the right of first refusal, and the Vision Award. I'll start with Herflix, which is a streaming platform for, about, and by her. Founder and CEO Adriana Shaw was present at the Women Filmmakers webinar, as Herflix was our sponsor of that session, and the idea was that she was going to select one film from which would receive the Herflix Award. But by the end of the webinar, she was so torn between which film to choose that she decided to invite all the women filmmakers to contact her for possible distribution on her platform. Unfortunately, she couldn't be here tonight. We will gladly connect the women filmmakers with her. And our main industry sponsor, IndiePix Unlimited, has been supporting the festival since the second year of our journey and have given out the Vision Award, which includes a distribution offer. I invite IndiePix Unlimited, who's here? To give out the IndiePix Vision Award.
distributor. So unlike you who are artists, who are creatives, we try to discover new films. And we've been part of this festival for many, many years. And I think that, and Nora's always been a powerhouse. And so here are the division awards. We have Ian Kingston, who is not here at the moment. And we have We Never Left.
Thank you so much. I did not expect this, but I'm honored to receive this award. Thank you, Social Relevant, for having us. Thank you for the team and the diaspora who all collaborate to make this film happen. And liberation for all the nations and people who have been going through unjust wars unwillingly, and I hope they get freedom soon. And thank you.
Her film is about Lebanese diaspora, the youngsters who live in New York and are torn between their country and what's going on there and the inability to do anything about it, but yet they have chosen to leave because this is where they need to be now, and yet their hearts are still over there. And it was an amazing event because it was very quickly, the first screening sold out, and we were able to, thank God, add a second screening, which almost sold out as well. The idea of the Socially Relevant Film Festival came to me when, 12 years ago, I sadly realized that it would soon have been 10 years to a tragic event that marked my life. Namely, my cousin and my uncle's untimely death as they fell victims to a hate crime. I wanted to honor their memory by doing something meaningful. Initially, it was the violence that took them, and also that one that proliferates around us daily, everywhere, that prompted my actions. Then I thought of opening the festival to all social issues and human interest stories, so that it becomes more inclusive. And thus, the festival idea was born. It was not easy getting the first one off the ground, but when you believe in something and put everything into it, invariably others come forward and want to help and participate. This brings us to one of the most important awards of the festival, the Vanya Ekserjan Award for Empowering Women, which was created in my cousin's name and in her memory. Today marks the 20th anniversary of her death. Day for day, March 16, 2004, 21 actually. I stopped counting. The winner of the Vanya Ekserjan Award for Empowering Women goes to Calmer Waters, Annie Leclerc, the director of the Framework University.
Sorry about my phone. Sorry, everyone. Thank you so much, Nora. I'm overwhelmed. It's a real honor to be at this festival. I carefully chose it, and makes sense. And be surrounded by all of you, the talented filmmakers. I mean, it was wonderful encounters as well. I have a special word from Solène, who was at the screening. I wanna share it with you.
Let's tell them first. May I say something? Well, Calmer Waters is about a woman who has a diving accident, and that's Solène, who she's talking about. And at the age of 26, she becomes completely paraplegic and chairbound, but decides that she wants to become a mother. And the film follows her entire journey from accident to motherhood.
Woo!
And from the beginning of that process and today, well, it's 13 years later, so I followed her for 10 years.
Wow.
Okay, so here, this is from Solène. In a political context where women's rights remain very fragile, despite significant progress in our society, it is essential to continue supporting and advancing the feminist movement. Today, I feel grateful to be heard and see my story considered, and to be heard and see my story considered with such kindness and attention from you. I am a mother with unique abilities, but also an accomplished woman. This is partly thanks to people like Annie and you, Nora, and the festival, who see me as a whole person. So thank you from the bottom of my heart.
The Vanya Exerjan Award, Calmer Waters, Annie Leclerc. Because my cousin was an actor and producer, and she used to work with handicapped children, she used to work with people with disabilities and up in the Upper Egypt, and really was an amazing individual, and she didn't deserve to go that way. She was 43 years old. Thank you for making this movie. Now, we come to our honor award of the evening. I have to take a breath here. Karen Karagulyan. She's an American actor, producer, and writer, screenwriter. He speaks his native tongue Armenian, and he is fluent in Russian and English. Karagulyan's breakout role came in 2000 when the independent film Four Letter Words, directed by Sean Baker. In 2004, Karagulyan joins Baker's film Take Out, portraying an immigrant. His role as Levon in as a shopkeeper in The Prince of Broadway earned him critical acclaim and award nominations. In 2012, Karagulyan played the supporting character Arash in Sean Baker's Starlet, which won the Robert Altman Award, and he was also a co-producer on that. Karagulyan's performance in Angelina Nikonova's Welcome Home in 2014 exposed audiences to his comedic abilities, where he was also one of the writers along with Nikonova. He gained international recognition with Baker's 2015 film Tangerine, where he is credited as producer as well. In the film, he portrays a taxi driver amidst Los Angeles' transgender sex trade. Karagulyan's filmography includes Sean Baker's The Florida Project, 2017, the Michael Alonian's short film, This Land, 2019. In 2024, he starred in Sean Baker's Anora, and he was nominated for the Independent Spirit Award for Best Supporting Performance for his role in Anora. The film, as we all know, won the Palme d'Or at the Cannes Film Festival, and earlier this month swept 5 Academy Awards, including Best Picture. We proudly followed all that on Oscar night, and we were cheering in our living rooms. I think we were. Karen Karagulyan is married to Lana Svidunovic, who is here, and with whom he has 4 children and who are here. We're so happy to see the entire family. The family resides in New York City. 3 of his daughters and Lana, all of his children and Lana are here tonight. We congratulate them, and specifically Lana, as she's also in the film Anora, where she plays Toros' wife. Toros, of course, being portrayed by Karen. You remember that scene where he is the godfather and pats the baby and runs off. Tonight, it is an immense honor for us to be able to recognize Karen's cinematic achievements with the SRFF 2025 Honor Award. Karen, can you please say a few words?
Yes, of course.
Thank you so much. Sure, later. This food smells so delicious. This is a big, big honor for me. Thank you so much. I just want to say that I love film festivals so much. It's this magical energy in the air. I've been to many myself. And it's such a special time in filmmakers' life to go to festival, to kind of interact with other filmmakers and showcase your work. So I wanna thank and I wanna wish health and long life to SRFF. And I wanna also thank the hard work of people who organize those film festivals. There's a lot of work goes behind. Nora, thank you so much. And one more time to the festival organizers, please put it together.
Okay, this is cool. Do you want to show them?
Yes.
Yes, the award. Ta-da! Okay, don't go. I would like to invite the festival team so we take a group photo with our honoree. Can we?
Yeah, of course.
Can we do it here or here? I think here it's better. Yeah. Don't go, everybody. We'll come back. There's still more awards to give. And stay sideways. much, Karen, for giving us this opportunity, really, with everything you have to do and the Oscars and all that. Thank you, we're specifically honored. We have one final category, that of the narrative feature film, and it's Best Actor, Best Actress Awards. Let's continue with the actors. I would like to invite Helen Hamada to help me present the Narrative Feature Awards. Helen graciously served on the Narrative Features jury. Oh, I'm going to announce. The Best Actor Narrative Feature goes to Patrick Seminov. I'll do the actress as well. The Best Actor Narrative Feature the Best Actress in Narrative Feature goes to Sunali Sharmista in The Name of Fire. We have a special award that we couldn't really not give, and in the narrative feature category, and that is Best Original Script. This is separate from the scripts that are not yet produced, which we saw earlier. This one, the jury could not be indifferent to this Best Original Script for Abu de Flouz by Hassan Hamza.
Écoutez, je suis très heureux de recevoir ces deux prix et au nom de l'équipe de tout le film, je veux remercier tout le staff du festival et surtout, bien sûr, Laurent Armanet pour tout ça. Super.
Thank you very much. I'm very happy to receive this award and in the name of all the team and all the crew of the team and of the film. I want to thank the festival and especially Nora. Thank you very much for this award. By the way, his film, whoever didn't see it, it's about one guy, a filmmaker, who is so happy that finally he has the opportunity to shoot the film of his dreams. He's already 55 years old and he's come there. And then he's so happy, he's doing last minute, oh yes, I'll put this here, I'll put this there, whatever. And then his cameraman calls him. The DP calls him and says, I'm sorry, I can't come tomorrow because he's been offered a paid job. And this was supposed to be a volunteer thing. And now the guy has until the next morning to find another DP. It all takes place in one room, and he is on the phone, the guy, but the script is ingenious. So, the jury had also a special jury award, and that goes to is Aslihan here? Aslihan Ronaldo, yes. She gets the best, jury special award. Jury special award. You want to say something?
Yes, sure. Thank you so much, Nora, for organizing this wonderful festival. And, I wanted to show a different image of the place I'm from, which is very similar to the place you're from and many people in this room. And thank you for allowing me a venue to bring that film for people to see. Thank you.
It's a very interesting film because very much like Hassan's film, the independent filmmakers that come to us, to the film festival, they are all working with shoestring budgets, minus shoestring even, and they all have to be ingeniously creative. Because under those circumstances, they have to come up with stories that can be done in one confined space without too many locations and so on. And hers is the story of this family on a boat trip, the final one probably, because the father is a journalist and he wrote something against the government, and therefore he's about to go to prison for that. Thank you so much. And last but not least, for the narrative feature, I would like to invite, is Miss Priya Singh here? Consul General of India, Miss Priya Singh? No? What? Sorry, she didn't come. Okay.
She sent email like about 5:15 that.
She can't make it?
Yeah.
But you can receive it for her.
Oh no, she didn't say that.
I'm saying it. Yes, because Anjali is our Indian friend. And she represents the entire Indian continent now. No, you're going to receive it for the person. And the winner is Abhilash Sharma for his film In the Name of Fire. Well, Anjali is called Anjali Sharma. She's not related to the filmmaker, but she's our very good friend.
This, give it to her, and then she give it to you. That's funny.
Thank you. What timing, excited. We're almost done. I swear we're almost done. Okay. Winners, please don't go away, as we will take a photo with all of you in front of the step and repeat. Filmmakers, come together so we can all take a photo with everyone, if you're still here, if you haven't given up and gone. I invite you all to enjoy the Indian appetizers. Are they on the table? I hope they are.
Good evening.
The wines and soft drinks, mingle, start new collaborations, and let's change the world to a much better place than it is now. We can if we set our minds to it, and most of all, if we collaborate selflessly for the common good of all. Thank you everyone for making our 12th annual edition memorable. Enjoy the rest of the evening, and remember, as of tomorrow, many of the films, with the exception of a few titles, stream online from our platform. So, I want to thank my parents.
Can I take a picture with my neighbor?
Yes.
Yeah, you're my neighbor. Hi. Should we go over there? Okay.
We'll say it was about 2 hours, but you've been through this already, right? Didn't get the beat. And the delivery boy had to come back.
boys, Hassan. Good. They do.
Au bout de bleu.
Okay. 1, 2. Whoa, she's not ready. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Are we the filmmakers make a photograph?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think we can all fit here. Probably just use the corner.
Oh my God, why am I not doing this? This is my
Wait, let's he has a better lens. That's because of that thing. I think we should do a filmmaker. Yeah, but that's why we're waiting. I don't know yet. If everybody's gone, then.
Yeah, we're gonna go over there. There. This is not enough space for everybody.
Will you organize it?
Yeah. She already.
Oh man, Turkey, right? Will you film the online? Will it be online? Oh yeah. You gave her permission to do it online. Yeah. Okay.
This is a photo time. Photo.
Take care of your back.
Yeah. It's arthritis.
I see your.
My hip.
Yes. Do you have to have a hip operation?
No. I need to do physical therapy.
All right.
I don't think I need.
I do it all the time. It's very good and important. I have to do it for my foot.
We're doing live.
It's very good.
Okay, let's do it. All the filmmakers. All the filmmakers. I'm such a fan of representing Canada. That's right. Can't wait to see your film.
Take pictures. Okay.
tight, get tight, tight. Arkada değil, önünde olsun. Daha yaklaşsın.
Okay, now photographer. Where's the?
Come on.
Sure. I'll go back.
Send this to Nora.
That's all right.
You guys look at one camera. Look at one camera at a time. Okay? Whoever's shooting.
Do left to right.
Okay, who's stop?
Right.
It's
Left
you,
to
right?
right.
Look at her. Look at me. Everybody, yeah. Because otherwise everybody's eyes will be everywhere. I know my shit.
Got it?
All right, go.
Okay, let me see everybody. Let me see if I get everybody. Sound. I can do it perfect right here. Everybody just straight up.